love playing with it.
Yeah!
I love licking it.
Yeah!
And I love fucking it.
Yeah!
It's great.
Yeah!
And what's also great is standing here saying, I love pussy, blah, 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 and watching your faces as I say it.
Yeah!
You're all idiots. Three jokes. First clean joke. What's the difference between an orange and a banana? They're both fruit. Sexist joke. Why do chicks like a guy with a sense of humour? Because they haven't got one. Dirty joke. What's the difference between blah 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 and ha ha ha? Coming in someone's mouth. Likes and dislikes. Likes, sex and drugs. Dislikes, people and thinking. Now I'm going to say a couple of things about sex. The first is that sex is nice. But the worst thing about sex for me is, whenever I do it, the chick enjoys it more than me. Which is disconcerting. Now I'm going to say a couple of things about drugs. The first is that to anyone who takes drugs, I'd like to say that you should stop because they can screw you up. And to anyone who doesn't take drugs, I'd like to say that you should start because you don't know what you're missing, man. I don't do love because it's way too serious for me. In fact, the last time I said I love you, I couldn't stop laughing. And when this chick says that to me, I look at her and I think, are you out of your fucking mind? I mean, last week I was doing this chick and it was like, Steve, I love you, Steve, I love you. And it was like, who doesn't? Poetry. I was born with the horn one April morn. It seemed forlorn to have the horn when I was born that April morn, but I was born with the horn, okay? Rose of red, violets of blue, so my how about you? You blue too? This is a poem for anyone who doesn't dig me, man. It goes, rose of red, violets of blue, fuck you. And this is a poem I really dig doing. It goes, rose of red, violets of blue, I want to fuck you, you, and you. Hey. It's a poem where I bet my soul, it goes, rose of red, violets of blue, I'm a cunt. And before you get the wrong idea, to me a cunt is something wonderful. A line of cocaine is a sign that the brain shows distinct insane and craves soothing pain. And this is my favourite poem of all. I am high. Now a couple of weeks ago I came off and this chick came up and said,
No! The mic's not ready. The mic's not ready, mate.
she said, you were good.
Hold the bottle. Hold it. Hold it.
It's gone, it's coming, it's gone. Okay, start again. So a few weeks ago I did a gig and I came off and this chick came up and she said, you were good, I want you to take me home, tie me up, fuck me and hurt me. And I said, what's in it for me if I take you home, tie you up, fuck you and hurt you? What do I get out of it? But then I think, she's a chick. She's a fan, man. So I've taken her back and tied her up. And I'm thinking that the worst way to hurt her is to ignore her. So I say, you're weird, I'm going to go and fuck a real chick. Now, she gets off on the rejection and the humiliation, and I get off on it, because like for a change I met a chick and it's not just a physical thing. So I go and do this beautiful black regular I've got. I come back about an hour later, and she's had multiple orgasms into double figures. But to turn her on some more, I start describing what I did to my regular, and she says, "Yeah, that sounds good. I want to see you do it." So 20 minutes later, there's a threesome and we're doing it, and that's when I start to feel guilty. Now I feel guilty because I love them both, and I've been brought up to love one chick at a time. And I feel guilty because I can't fuck them both at the same time, which makes me feel inadequate. And I feel guilty because I'm letting them use me to satisfy their own fantasies.
You tell him, Steve. No, don't leave. Don't leave. Power. Leave.
Everybody! Sweet Steve! Keep your applause going for every action saw in that section.